Hey, good afternoon, keepers of the cash. Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy here, and I'm here, guys, to make a 1K support video for Chris the Comic Bat. He is currently at 957 subs. He's approaching 1,000 lightning fast, and great for him. Now, you all know Chris if you know my channel. You've seen him on my channel. He is gracious enough to come on my channel and co-host when needed. Always has great perspectives to add, and he doesn't just do it for my channel. He does it for Legion of Comics. He does it for Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics. Chris shows up all over the community to support the community. This is our chance to support a great guy in our community back, and let's get him to 1K. So this is my entry into his 1K giveaway. And if you guys haven't watched that video, go watch it. He's giving away a bunch of killer slabs, fantastic stuff, courtesy of himself to the community. And Chris is giving a lot out to the community, and like I said, a great supporter in the community. So this is your chance to go check out his channel. The links for everyone I shout out will be in the description below, and help support these fine people. If they're on here today, I'm shouting them out because I think they need shout outs. They deserve shout outs. It doesn't matter if they're big or small. And I tried not to shout out anyone I've seen shouted out recently. That way we could get a little variety in the mix. We all like to shout out people that are great in our community, and there's so many of them. But we have to also look out for some people that are also great people that haven't been getting as much love, and that's what I'm hoping to do today. The first two, of course, are real personal to me, and they both, one just passed a milestone, one's reaching a milestone. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Taylor Winder. Taylor Winder was one of the first channels I watched when I got on YouTube, and watching him do his videos every week was one of the things that made me think I could do it. He just got on there and he spoke about what he wanted to, and what he liked, and what he loved, and what he thought, and he did it in his own way, his own fashion. And I'm like, well, if he can get on and do it, so can I. I had some other motivations to do it as well that involved my kid, but those have been mentioned many times in other videos. But Taylor was one of the first video channels I watched, and still watch him today, although I need to comment more. I'm guilty of watching a lot of people and listening while I'm at work doing payroll or whatever. That way I have something in the background that's not fans running and noises of the warehouse, so I can focus better. Sometimes I don't get to comment as much as I like, but back to the point, Taylor Winder. Now, if you do watch him, great sense of humor, and a lot of people, if they shout out Taylor Winder, they're going to go with comedy and picking on him, a little bit of ball busting, and it's a valid way to go. But I want tonight's shout outs to be from the heart, right? And Taylor Winder, there's an old commercial, right? I'm not a doctor, I just play one on TV. And I am convinced that Taylor Winder is not a grumpy old curmudgeon. He just plays one on YouTube. He has the gruff, get off my lawn persona, and he plays it to a T, and he has a lot of fun with it. But But for those who don't pay strict attention, Taylor is a genuine guy. He's a smart guy. He's a very supportive guy, and he is also has one of the biggest hearts in the community. Taylor is just an all-around great dude, and I didn't want to take away from that with corny jokes today. I just want you guys to know Taylor's a solid dude. He's at 908. We need to get him to 1,000. Regardless of all the picking and back and forth we do at each other in the community, let's support him. He's great. He supports other people, and he's always there if you need him. He's always there with advice if you need it. He's always got an open door to anyone, and just a primo person. So please go support Taylor Winder. Link is in the description. Let's get him up to 1K. My next shout out is a friend I made on YouTube as well, and that's Nick from Nick's Kicks and Comics. Now, I did do a shout out for him recently to help him get to 500, and hopefully my video helped him out some. But even so, he's at 514 subs now. I want to keep him over 500 and on that road to 6. Again, Nick, this is a guy that will call me from the comic shop because he saw a book that I might like and he wants to know if it's something that I need picked up before it's gone. That's the kind of guy he is, you know. The first time I got a call from him, I couldn't believe what was happening because he called me over Instagram. I'm like, oh, he must have did this by accident. Nope, he was walking in his comic shop, saw a book that he thought I may like, and was calling me to see if I needed it. That's the kind of heart this guy has, right? And so what did Nick do? He went and created a show on Thursdays called Two Nerd Dads with another guy, Ignacio, fantastic artist and community member who has just as big a heart as Nick. Now, both these guys, Taylor Winder, Nick's Kicks and Comics, they're some of my favorite people. They're some of the best people you can meet. Some of the best people on YouTube that you can call friends, right? They're there for you. They're there for the community. And they always, always bring something positive to the table. Don't let Taylor's persona fool you. Taylor is awesome. Nick, a good ball buster, but equally awesome. Both of them have strong hearts of gold, and they're always there for the community. And I know that they've both helped me out a lot, and I appreciate them both. Now, next shout out is Collecting with Derrz. Kind of a new guy in the scene to me. He's got 355 subs, so he's been around a little bit. But he's new to me. And another one that you see in your comments a lot, very supportive, very active, comments on a lot of your videos, and is one of those up and coming great community members. And he has fun content on his channel. He has heartfelt content. You notice I'm speaking a lot about heart tonight. And he is someone that embraces positivity, which is an important thing to me, right? Because the negative and the downside of things can drag you down if you get muddled up in it. Always look forward. Always look to the positive. And this is something that Derrz does in abundance. He's a great dude. He's fun to watch. You can tell it's a guy who really loves what he's doing and really loves his books and fun to connect with. And you will see him in your comments once he discovers you if he hasn't already. Great community supporter. So Collecting with Derrz, currently at 355 subs. Let's get him up a little bit. And now I'm going to go with an under 200 sub. A guy I've watched here and there off and on. Now, I don't have tons of time to watch videos. I try to support everyone as much as I can, watching one here, watching one there, trying to spread it around some. So this guy, his name is Boyd. Great dude, another guy that just really appreciates it, his time on YouTube, the friends he's made, and the community around him. Very supportive, and he's currently at 141 subs. Again, fun YouTube content, talking comics and cards, and just having a blast. So if you haven't checked out Boyd, and he's at 141 subs, so I know a bunch of you haven't, go check him out, throw him a sub, and by all means, guys, show these 4 people some love. Chris said to shout out 3 people. I went with 4. I'm sure Chris will be okay with it. And again, guys, this is in support of Chris the Comic Vet's Road to 1K, and hopefully we're getting Taylor Winder to the road to 1K. Nick's Kicks and Comics on the road to 600. Collecting with Derrz on the road to 400, and Boyd on the road to 2. But that's it for today, guys. Those are my shout outs. I hope you guys consider checking out these people. They're awesome. And until next time, keep it casual. Attention all, use channel sponsor Rogue Trader at theroguetraderutah.com and my code Keep It Casual for 10% off your comic cleaning and pressing needs. Remember, when submitting your books to be graded, use a trusted professional.